Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is your Wellness Wednesday post. Today's topic is not quitting when you're on the verge of a breakthrough. I know in my life there's been times where I've been on the verge of putting a project out there, uploading a new video, starting a new project, getting ready to finish a project, and it just seems like random things in life just start happening. And it's like, what the heck? Like, I've been doing so good. Why is this happening right at this moment? Like, why now? I'm almost complete whatever I'm trying to do, It gets frustrating, but I just encourage you to continue forward because that means you're on the verge of a breakthrough. And I know it's confusing, right? It's like, but it almost wants me to quit. But that's the thing. Does it want you to quit or does it want you to see the effort that you're putting in? Does life want you to try and practice sustainability? It's like life is asking you, do you really want this? Because if so, I'm about to see if you really want it or not. How much work are you willing to put in to have this, to be this, to go do whatever? When the pressure increases right before we're about to elevate, that means we need to hunker down harder. And we have to shift our mindset to remember that this is not a test to make us quit. This is a test to keep us going. It's proof that you're close to the breakthrough because on the other side, you have to be a different person, right? You're breaking through to a new arena, a new journey, a new stepping stone to something different. Who will you be when you get there? Should you be the same person that you once were before the breakthrough? I beg to differ. I think when you're going to a new level, you should be a new level too. You should be ready to get to that new level. You should be on a new level, right? With your mindset, with your actions, with the things that you're doing. So don't take challenges right before your breakthrough as a reason to make you quit. It's not for you to quit. It's for you to continue to keep pushing through. It's proof that you're so close to your breakthrough. It's proof that, quite frankly, the devil wants to get up under your skin. That's how I feel. When I'm on the verge of a breakthrough and things just start happening, that's the devil. Because he doesn't want you to live your purpose-driven life. And whatever you're doing that is moving you towards your purpose, your God-given purpose, that upsets the devil. And he's going to throw anything and everything at you to get you to stop doing what you're doing. But that's the test. To keep going, to keep pushing, to keep fighting through that breakthrough, and to come out on the other side a newer, better, more secure person. You see, the devil doesn't fight what's not a threat. Okay. The enemy doesn't fight what's a threat. The bully doesn't bully somebody who feels intimidated themselves. Backhanded comments, people reneging on their responsibilities, people not showing up for you the way you showed up for them. There's so many different reasons why things happen the way that they do when we're on the verge of a breakthrough. But we have to remember that this is a test. This is testing me to see if I really want what I want. This is testing me to see if I'm strong enough to make it. Am I strong enough to make it to the next level? Am I elevating to a new space where I'll be able to handle other things, other challenges that won't stop me from my breakthrough? You see, when you're a threat, there's always going to be people and challenges coming your way to stop you from doing what you're doing because you have something that they don't. You have a vision, you have a purpose, you have drive, you have hustle, you have a heart, you have love, and you can't give up. Don't give up. Promise yourself that you won't give up because you're right there at the edge of the breakthrough. I promise you. When it gets challenging, it's a test to ask you if you really want what you want. Oh, you said you want to get $1,000,000? Well, let me show you how much money you will need to make. Let me show you how financial literacy is important. Let me show you how X, Y, and Z. But you don't let those moments shake you. You don't let those moments break you. You build on those. You strengthen in that time. You learn in that time because you're on the verge of your breakthrough. We have to remember during these times that we're developing our life and we're building whatever we're building, that purpose in our life, that self-care is also a part of it. Self-care is holding on to our vision. It's showing up for yourself and it's holding true to the vision that you have in your head, even if your reality hasn't shown up yet. You have to start living in the purpose and the vision that you have already in your mind because just like we talked about in our other videos, when you start to change your mindset and you start to change your habits, You start to live in that purpose. That's the same thing with a breakthrough. You're on the verge of a breakthrough. Keep standing in your purpose. Keep walking in your vision. Keep holding true to yourself. Do not give up because it's hard. Do not give up because there's challenges or setbacks. That's all a part of the process. No one ever said life was going to be easy. No one ever said the path to your purpose would be easy either, but it's doable, it's achievable, and you can do it by not giving up when you're on the verge of your breakthrough. Because let's think about it. When you want to get to the next level, that requires growth, and growth requires being uncomfortable. That means there might be a little pressure put up on you. You might be a little isolated. There may be setbacks and you might have some self-doubt, but those are not reasons to give up when you're on the verge of your breakthrough. Hold true to your vision. Hold true to you. You're on the verge of your breakthrough. Don't give up now. You've done so much work. You've done all of the work. You've worked on yourself. You worked on your business. You worked on your mindset. You worked on your knowledge. You worked on your relationships. The list goes on. You've done the work. Don't give up now. You're on the verge of your breakthrough. It's right there. You're on the cusp. And this test that you're going through right now is testing you to see whether you're really made for this purpose, built for this purpose, or that you truly want what you're asking for. Do you really want what you're asking for? Maybe that's a question you have to ask yourself. Because if the answer is yes, then don't let these challenges stop you from walking in your purpose. Growth is uncomfortable, but it's shaping you into the person that you are meant to be. Whatever level you're trying to get to, whatever status you're trying to get to in life, it requires a certain level of growth to get there. Have you grown enough to get to where you want to be? You want to be an owner of a business, but have you organized the things in your life already so that you can be organized when you're in your business? What are you doing now that's setting you up for the level you're trying to get to? What are you doing now that's setting you up for your breakthrough? Holding true to you, learning how to deal with the discomfort, the isolation, the setbacks, the self-doubt. What characteristics are you building through these situations? How are you growing and maturing as a person to get to the next level? In order to get to the next season in your life, you have to become a new person. If you're the same person in every single season, lucky you. But for a lot of us, it requires growth. It requires learning something new. It requires us to be a new version of ourselves to get to the new level, the next level, that breakthrough. Who are you? You have to remember during these times that this is just a test. This isn't the end. It's merely preparation. And if you can switch your mindset to this is not happening to me, this is happening for me, you've got so much you've already worked on. You've got the right idea. And it's showing that you're growing. You're becoming more mature. You're switching your mindset. You have more optimism. And maybe, just maybe, those are the characteristics you need for your next breakthrough. Because no one ever said life would be easy. Don't give up. You're on the edge of your breakthrough. Don't stop now. Continue to keep working, building, learning, and growing. And you may not always know what to do, but I'm telling you, once you take the first step, it just seems like all of the other steps start to appear. So I encourage you, as you continue on your journey to the next level in your life, wherever that may be, do not give up. You have a purpose here, and your life is driven by the decisions you make. Don't let challenges stop you from your breakthrough. You're almost there. And if it's a little hot right now, because you're so close to the edge of this breakthrough, baby, turn the heat up on them as well. You got this. Don't give up. You're on the edge of a breakthrough. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I truly hope you enjoy it and you found something in this message that you could use on your journey to your next level in life. Today's Wellness Wednesday post was important and special to me because I personally feel like every time I'm on the verge of releasing something or doing something great in my life, something always comes up. But I'm here to tell you that, baby, it's just a test to see if you truly want the thing that you desire. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that post bell notification, to stay updated every time I upload a new video. And I'm so grateful for you all. I hope you were able to receive something in this message, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.